PGA Junior League. My name is Kim Schaefer, and I am your Regional League Manager. I serve the Indiana, Michigan, Northern, and Southern Ohio PGA sections, and I am here to help with any PGA Junior League related questions that you might have.
My name is Chelsea Goins, and I am the Michigan PGA Player Development Coordinator. I'm here to help with any PGA Junior League related issues or any of our other player development initiatives.
We would like to talk with you for just a moment about how to prepare for your league conference call. During the league conference call, we will be discussing the league schedule, goals, team kit deadlines, your league operations, the all-star selection process, and the site operations at each facility. If this sounds like a lot of information, that is why we are going to try to give you all of that information now so that you can be fully prepared for the meeting and can then focus with all the other captains on discussing your league details during the call.
Throughout the winter months, we have sent out videos on various topics, from spectators to 17U and even some best practices. If you'd like to re-watch and review any of these videos, they can be found on the Michigan PGA website under the Junior Golf tab.
In this email, we have attached a captain's meeting checklist. Please review this before the call and start thinking about your answers now. We also have the team and captains in your league with their contact information. So if you would like to start some communications with them before your league conference call, feel free to do so. Here is some important information you need to know before the season gets started.
Team kits. Once your players have registered, you will need to order your team kits. Please allow 20 business days for those team kits to be delivered. It is important that on your league call, we get the date of your first match so we can determine that team kit order deadline. If not all of your players have registered by that order deadline, don't worry, you can still order your team kits. And then the jerseys will be there for the players who registered on time. If you have some late players that have registered, you can order additional kits for them. Keep in mind that their jerseys may or may not be delivered by that first match, but you can choose to get them shipped for an extra $25, and those will be expedited to you and delivered much quicker.
To order your team kits, log onto the PGAJuniorLeague.com website. Go to the Captains tab, and you will enter the Captain Resource Center. There you can fill out the team kit order form. You can pick your team name that will be printed on the back of your jersey, and remember, please, there's a limit of 15 characters for that team name. The players have already entered their size and jersey number, so you do not need to collect any of that information. Once your kits arrive, if there are any issues or problems, for example, if there's a defect or there's maybe the wrong number on the back of a jersey, you can fill out a team kit replacement form on the PGA Junior League website, and that new jersey will get out to you as soon as possible. The jersey team at the warehouse will receive your order, and they will get it to you immediately.
Team sponsors. You can use team sponsorships to help boost your team's experience. We've had some captains get local restaurants to sponsor a league party or just the league in general, and in return they might go there to eat after a match or practice. You can show sponsorship by having the sponsor be your team name that's printed on the back of your jersey. Or you can have a patch or a logo sewn on after the team jerseys arrive. Unfortunately, we cannot add any special logos or team marks to the jerseys before they're shipped to you. So if you want to make any modifications, be sure to order your team kits in advance so that you can get the modifications done and they are ready for game day.
All team or league sponsors must be approved by the PGA. Please email me with any sponsorship opportunities you have. Remember, no tobacco, alcohol, or firearms will be allowed as sponsors for youth sports, and no direct conflict with any of the PGA of America corporate sponsors. So, for example, if the PGA has a certain watch company that they use, you cannot use that watch company as your local sponsor. So we need to not have any direct conflict with any of our PGA sponsors. Sponsorship is a great way to really boost your team's experience. player and parent orientation. It is important to share the format and rules of PGA Junior League with your players and parents prior to the first game. Best practices include a team orientation night. This is a great way to set the tone for the season and communicate your expectations to parents and spectators as well as the players. We do have a separate video on how to communicate your expectations to your parents and spectators. If you would like to review that, please visit the Michigan PGA website.
In the Captain Resource Center, PGA Junior League also has some great videos to show your parents and players that explain the format in a really fun way.
The rules of play and the conditions of the competition are extremely important. Be sure to familiarize yourself with the 2020 rules and read the conditions of play.
On the call, we will discuss any of the league policies that might be different from the standard PGA Junior League rules. For example, how many sets of tees will you have and who will play them? Is it based on skill or age? Will you allow parents to talk to the juniors during play? And do you have any special league-wide rules that you would like to see in effect?
It's very important to discuss these things now so that everyone is on the same page on game day.
Let's talk postseason. Will your league charge any postseason fees for the All-Star players? If so, what are those fees going to be?
During the league conference call, we will discuss the All-Star selection process. For example, how will you select your All-Star players? How many players will there be from each team? You will be provided a recommended model depending on the number of teams in your league. We can discuss if this model will work for your league or not on the league conference call.
Game day policies. It's very important for the captains, coaches, and families to understand the exact policies for each facility. On the call, we'll want to talk about cart rental policy, dress code, greens fees, range balls, walking scores, pace of play, golf course setup, and food and beverage.
Start thinking about all of these items before the call. We look forward to talking to you on your league call soon. At any point throughout the PGA Junior League process, please do not hesitate to reach out to either myself or Chelsea.